Hey guys, what's up? ProfessorSnipe here, and today we are reviewing the P226 pistol. The 6-hour P226 is a Swiss high-capacity pistol. In Battlefield Play for Free, the P226 is an all-kit sidearm unlocked at level 8. I like the P226, definitely because it has more of a complex design than regular pistols. It's not just a piece of metal, it has one of the nicest render designs. The sound of the gun is one of my favorites as well. It sounds muffled a bit, but also gives that sense of a suppressed pistol, even though it's not. It's still really awesome. The iron sights of the P226 are lovely. I definitely love them as well. If you haven't noticed, the iron sights are actually illuminated by 3 red dots. This actually makes it really easy to stay on targets, especially on darker maps and darker areas. Not many guns have this, so it's pretty awesome. You get 18 bullets per magazine and you get 5 mags, giving you a total of 90 bullets. That is higher than the average, so it's a bonus point. You have good ammo. When you empty those 18 bullets, it takes you 1.7 seconds to reload this thing. This makes it the fastest reloading sidearm in this game. Very good reload speed as well. The projectile velocity is 750 meters per second, but it's not an important stat for pistols. The rate of fire is 300 rounds per minute, which is on the negative side. It's not very good for a sidearm, especially considering that there are pistols that fire faster, and a sidearm is primarily used to finish off an enemy, so you would want a fast rate of fire. So that is a big hit on the P226. It's definitely not your super fast pistol. Let's talk about damage and range because it's always your #1 priority. So looking at that table, you'll notice that extremely good close range damage, and the rest is overall good. I want to talk about a small comparison in this review because you can consider the P226 as an elite weapon. Technically, there are no variants, but it should be considered an elite's weapon, and compared to the Elite's M1911 and Elite's MP443. It doesn't have as much firepower though. So damage wise, it's still better than the regular and veteran weapons of pistols, but it's not as good as the big elite pistol. Next up, deviation and recoil. Let's talk about recoil first. I'm going to keep repeating this in all my sidearm reviews, but I don't want you guys to focus on recoil. It's not important for any pistol. Forget about it because the maximum recoil pattern of a pistol is not even close to something like an AEK or any assault rifle or primary. These are baby pistols, they have controllable recoil no matter what. A better aspect to focus on is deviation. Where is your bullet hitting? Luckily, the P226 has the better deviation model and takes the advantage here compared to the Elite's M1911 and MP443. The P226 is a pretty accurate gun. The problem with most pistols is that they have low recoil, but they have high deviation. So it seems like you're shooting on target, but you're not even hitting a thing. That's what deviation is. The lower the deviation, the better. The hipfire for this gun is really good. It does have controllable recoil and deviation like I said. Also it has a lot of ammo, right? So it's not like the M1911 where you have 7 to 12 bullets and then you're done. This thing comes equipped with 18 bullets. It's definitely a good hipfire pistol, even though it's really good as an aim down sight pistol as well because of its iron sights. A tip I could give you guys, which is one I use myself, is to always aim for the head. It's extremely easy to do with the P226. It has very clear sights that are very easy to use, and when you get those headshots, you're taking people down in 2 shots at close range. What soldier do I recommend the P226 for? Definitely the medic. It might not have as much firepower as an LMG, but it has a super fast reload time and is definitely a good thing to contrast the heavy, long reload LMG. I find that the P226 works on all classes, but I personally prefer it on the medic class. I reserve the engineer and assault class with the M1911 and MP443, while the recon class gets the Rex, Deagle, and Scattergun. With that being said, it doesn't mean that the P226 is not good on the recon or any other class. It's great, but I find it the best on the medic. The P226 is an amazing pistol. It has great ammo count, very good reload, overall good damage, and amazing iron sights. Not to mention its good deviation and recoil. It's an overall accurate pistol. I would highly suggest it to any player and any class. With that being said, the P226 gets a 9 out of 10. That's pretty much it for today's review, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and comment down if you used the P226, and if so, on what class. My name is ProfessorSnipe. Thanks for watching.